Knock it off. Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of The People It Takes. I'm your host, Lauryn Squires. I brought back Lily because
Missed you.
we're back at another Disney World resort. We're staying at Coronado Springs? Coronado Springs?
Yep.
Yeah, Coronado Springs. We're just having a fun old night before I depart from Orlando tomorrow and never come back again.
She's kidding. She's lying.
I am kidding. But we thought it would be fun to switch it up, not just do our typical interview, and instead we asked you guys to ask us any Disney-related questions, and looking over some of these, I'm so excited because some of them are good questions. Like, way to go, you guys. So, get ready. Here we go. I'm gonna start out with this one. Give a short description of a Disney ride you would make if possible. And this, we didn't discuss most of these beforehand. We wanted like real responses, but this one, because I've thought of this many times.
I feel like we've had this conversation.
We probably have.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people probably have had this same idea, but Emperor's New Groove, everyone already knows what it's going to be when I say that. The roller coaster going down to Yzma and Kronk's lair. So the secret lab, not lair. Except like the roller coaster part, and then it goes into like Rise of the Resistance, the drop, where you don't think it's going to drop. Then you like sneak in, wrong lever, and you drop.
That would be so cool.
That's mine.
So cool.
Are we going to share that one, or do you have one?
That one. But also, I think they should do like a Lilo and Stitch ride.
Oh.
Because they used to have Stitch's Great Escape.
Did you go on that?
Yeah. Loved it. I'm so mad that they took that away, so I think Lilo and Stitch would be cool. I don't know what concept I would have, but...
You could do like Wave Rider. Or like Spaceship.
Yeah. Something like that. But I feel like we have a lot of space stuff.
I mean, put it in Tomorrowland.
Let's go back to Earth.
She likes to be grounded.
Hawaii is actually what I'm getting at.
So like a Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Wait. Imagineering, hire us right now. Wait.
There's no place I'd rather be.
I bet everybody watching that was like, Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
And I was just
we
like,
were just
a little bit slow.
We weren't there. We aren't there tonight.
Anyway.
That was good.
Thank you. Next question. This one we also talked about beforehand, just because we were just talking and it was like, wait, that's like a cool idea, but also like a ridiculous idea. Which countries should be added to Epcot?
I feel like we share this one.
Yeah. What did you say? You said this first.
I said Australia. Now, if they have a little Australia booth, don't come at me because I don't remember. They do.
I think they do, but this is like a full country.
But I mean full country, Sydney Opera House in the middle of the lake.
Yes.
I've really been on an Anyone But You kick, and that's where I came up with that.
Well, I was thinking, like, yeah, you could have a show out there.
Yeah.
And then, like
an opera show.
Fireworks could be launched from, like,
projection. All of it.
You could, like, project stuff on the side of those, so it looks like...
Exactly.
Anyway, Imagineering.
Hit us up.
Oh, I don't even know this one. I don't know what I'm going to say for this one. If there's anything from Disney's past you could bring back, what would that be?
The OG Cinderella Castle.
Like the color?
Yeah, I don't like the pink. That's probably controversial. And you guys can talk to me about it if you want. But I'm just saying, like, it's not Cinderella's castle if it's pink. But Sleeping Beauty's castle, the whole little Christmas light thing that they used to do, everything about the OG castle, I miss it. Bring it back, please.
Rant. That was a rant. I've never seen that castle. I've only seen the pink one, the 50th.
That hurts me.
Sorry, I haven't seen it with the Christmas lights either.
That hurts me too.
That hurts me too.
It's okay. Maybe they'll bring it back after they listen to this.
They're gonna be like, take this down.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's controversial. I feel like I've seen
I
that.
feel like a lot of people feel the same way.
Where they're
Maybe
like,
it's
bro.
not as controversial as I feel.
Yeah.
But I do know a lot of people that love the pink. And I do think the pink is very pretty. And I loved it for the 50th.
See, when I saw it, I was just like, oh, it's like Disneyland's because it's pink and blue.
Right. But that's not the case.
Apparently, yeah.
Because it's Cinderella's castle. And that's Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Makes sense. Make it make sense.
Do a Disneyland one for you.
I'm thinking of one. I was thinking like, okay, I've said this before. I think I've said this before. This is like just Disney in general. World of Color TV show. Just like, that's literally, don't remake new episodes. Don't make new ones. Just put the old show on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I know someone has those, like, they're in the archives. Somewhere. I know Disney has those. Just release them. Let us see Walt. Let him talk to us again. You never get to see, like, footage of him talking. It's always, like, the same repeated stuff. It's like, why can't we have those back? I want to watch that. Also, something at Disneyland, the mermaids out on the... So in the submarine Nemo area, there'd be like little islands or whatever, and there'd be mermaids out there, and they'd just wave at you. Also connected to Matterhorn. I don't know what it was connected to, but they had little gondolas, kind of like little skyliners.
Wait, that's so cool.
And you would go through the Matterhorn. Right?
Through it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Isn't that wild?
Bring that back. I want to go.
I don't know why.
What's another one that everybody says at Disney? The parade.
Oh, Paint the Night Parade.
Yeah. I've heard that was pretty good.
That was so good. So good.
Ooh, the Main Street Electric Parade.
Bring that back, too.
I want OG Disney World back, please.
I heard that we had that first. Yeah, and then y'all took it, and then we took it back.
You know?
And then it's just gone now.
Now nobody can have it because we can't share.
No, apparently not.
Yeah. That's okay.
This is why we can't have nice things, but...
This is why we don't talk about Disney together.
Fight. Oh, okay. Thunder Mountain Railroad, Disneyland. Across from it, where there's an entrance to Galaxy's Edge now. There's like 3 entrances to Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
So one of them did not need to exist, and that's this one, and I have beef with this one because it took away one of the best, like, dining experiences at Disneyland. It was like a Western barbecue buffet type thing. They would bring you unlimited barbecue, cornbread, baked beans, all the fixins, and have like a little cowboy show.
That's
and
cool.
So much fun. Such good food. It was so cute. Bring that back. I remember that. I love that. Bring it back. This one's controversial for sure.
Uh-oh.
Favorite Disney era of movies. Also, this one is from, I'm just going to shout this one out because she was so nice. I'm not going to say what she said, but this one's for you, Libby. Yeah. I love you too. Lily loves you too.
Shout out Libsters.
Thanks for being Libsters. Thanks for being so supportive.
Yeah, thank you.
Favorite Disney era. Mine. I know mine. Mine was around when Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and like anything around that era. Aladdin. All of those.
Pretty good era.
I think the music was just like at its peak. And the animation.
I don't remember when things come out, so this is my issue. But like Frozen, Brave, Tangled.
Oh, you're like some of the newer stuff.
Yeah. Well, kind of newer.
This is why it's controversial.
The music slaps in those.
That's valid.
Okay, thank you.
That is valid.
I've never watched... Never mind. We'll talk about that off of here so you don't yell at me. What? I've never watched Hercules all the way through. I've never watched Hunchback.
Okay, hot take.
What was the other one you said?
Aladdin?
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that one.
You've seen all...
Yeah, we're good on that one.
Okay, let me just... Hunchback, I hadn't seen since I was, like, younger. I don't think I wasn't allowed... I wasn't allowed to watch Hercules, or I was allowed to watch it. I watched it at my grandparents' house because my grandpa had it for some reason. My mom didn't like Hercules. It was like a little gross. It still grosses me out at some parts. Like the fates, they creep me out.
Oh, okay.
Creep me out. I still skip that. But Hunchback, I don't think she let me watch Hunchback with good reason. That is not a kid's movie.
Really?
Wow, I just watched that for the first time in such a long time.
I saw the musical.
Dude, like...
The musical was good.
It's a bit dark.
It is a bit
In
dark.
the first 5 minutes, the mom snaps her neck on the steps.
Oh, I don't remember that part in the musical.
She's like running from the villain guy, creepy guy. He's like one of the biggest, like, genuine villains. Because he's just like this dark-minded person.
Oh.
Tries to come after Esmeralda in a creepy way. Talks about that. There's a whole song about it. Oh, and Hellfire. That song slaps. Wow. But also like, whoa there.
I feel like Disney really was controversial with some of their movies back in the day.
And yet they were some of the best ones. Okay. The best stores to buy Disney clothes and the best stores to buy Disney, like, merchandise, like toys, backpacks, stuff like that. Okay, for clothes?
Clothes, oh man. When Disney releases good merch, Disney.
Like World of Disney.
World of Disney. I'd say go to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom always gets all the new merch, and a lot of the times it's there for a long time.
I didn't even know that.
Etsy has really cute shirts.
That's
like
true.
Small shops.
I get like 90% of my Disney clothes from Amazon.
Yeah.
And
Amazon
like Park
has
Fits
good,
too.
Like, graphic tees and stuff for Disney.
And they're all like the same sizing, good quality. I just get like a men's large t-shirt and it works great, and I don't have to pay more than like $20 for it. And
toys and backpacks, like Loungefly if you're into that, but most of my Loungeflies that I buy come from like World of Disney, and then toys, I don't really buy toys, but if I did, I'd probably go to World of Disney.
Yeah, Target is where I got my Lightning McQueen backpack. Ka-chow. Which honestly, like obviously I love Lightning McQueen. So when I got that, I was like, oh, it's so cute, it's Lightning. But the reason I have so many of those backpacks is because they hold things so well. All of the little tires open up. So I have like hair ties in one, sunscreen in another, medicine in another. It's like, it's a great time. So
convenient.
10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah. Favorite Disney resort to stay at?
Ooh, Wilderness Lodge.
That's valid.
During Christmas time. What's your all-time favorite?
The Disneyland Hotel.
Oh, okay.
That's just like, I feel so at home there. Like genuinely like comfortable, happy, and at home there.
That's such a sleigh.
And I love how close it is to everything, and it's got its own Trader Sam's. It's different.
It is really close. That was one thing. For those of you listening or watching, I haven't been to Disneyland a lot. I think I've been twice. And I have never stayed at any of the Disneyland resorts, but whenever we did go, it was like everything here is so close to, like,
everything.
So close together. The parks are close together.
You literally just
the hotels are like in the park. It's like, it's crazy.
It's incredible. But it's cool. Yeah, that's why it feels a little more homey to me, because it's all close together. What thing or ride at Disney makes you super happy?
Ride that makes me happy.
Mine's Indiana Jones Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
That is such a good ride.
Right?
Such a good ride.
I get happy.
Maybe we should do a Disneyland and a Disney World one.
That's fair. Okay, so first Disneyland.
Disneyland, I'll probably go Indiana Jones too. Oh, actually, I'll go the Mission Breakout.
Guardians?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
I have the best time on that ride.
It's a laughing ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it makes me happy.
So, okay, wait. Okay.
Yep.
Disneyland.
Stumped.
Disneyland first. Then Disney California Adventure. I can't.
Okay.
Because then I'll be like Cars Land. Okay.
Okay, let's restart this.
Disneyland, favorite ride. Mine's Indy.
Yeah, I'd probably go Indy too.
California Adventure.
Oh, that's hard because now that I'm thinking about it.
Mine is Radiator Springs Racers.
Yeah, that one makes me really happy. But me and my mom did Guardians like 7 times in a row. And we had the best time, so I think I'm still going to go with Guardians.
That's so fair. That one's good. That one grows on me.
The Ferris wheel scares me, but I have the best time watching other people get scared. But still Guardians. Anyways, next.
Disney World.
Oh. Oh.
Mine's Guardians. And Tower of Terror.
I'm going to say Tower. Tower. Yeah.
That one makes me happy.
You just can't not be happy on Tower.
I mean, a lot of people.
Well, okay, I guess you can
not
be happy on Tower. But me, personally.
That one I just get so happy because we don't have it anymore. So every time I'm like, yes, it still exists.
I love to scream.
Me too.
Right when it starts to scare other people.
Yeah, you do.
That makes me happy.
Do you have a favorite memory you made with a family you interacted with? This is a cast member question.
Yeah.
Bro, I have too many. What's yours?
My favorite, it was when I was PhotoPass. We had a little girl come dressed as a character attendant. She was so cute. Her name was Hannah. And I remember having the best time with her because my sister's name is Hannah. And she had a little name tag, so we got her an Earning My Ears for her name tag. Way. She worked with us for like 30 minutes.
Oh, dang.
We put her to work, yeah.
Good for her.
She had the best time, and then she gave us all these little keychains.
Oh.
That said, "You are the magic" with little bananas on it because her mom called her Hannah Banana. And we all took pictures with her, and her mom like texted us all the pictures. It was so cute.
That's so cute.
That was one of my favorites, yeah.
This was so funny because my parents got to watch it too.
Cute.
I was at X-Wing, and that was the first day my parents had ever gotten to actually watch me work. Mm-hmm. I think this family was right before them or after them that I actually got to take pictures of my parents. Mm-hmm. But it was this family of like 4 parents, 2 little kids, a little girl and a little boy. Little boy was not having it, and sometimes you get that kid that's just like, why am I getting my picture taken? This is so dumb. And so I always love like having fun with them, being like, bro, this is gonna look so cool. You get to show all your friends this when you get home, like, you're gonna look so cool. Yeah. And by the end of it, he was like, he did all the poses and stuff, but then he wanted pictures by himself. And I think my parents got a video of me with this kid, because to see him at the beginning, and then he was like doing the force push. He's like doing all the for the order, or I think we were at X-Wing, so it was like for the resistance, and it was just so cute because he was such a pouty little kid, and then he's like, yeah, I got so into it.
Those are always the best.
That was fun. Favorite gift a guest gave you?
Ooh, a Starbucks drink.
Say that? Drink. Yeah, you can accept that. Yeah.
Yeah. This lady kept trying to tip me, and I can't take tips. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, no, you don't need to tip me. It was just a picture. I literally took one picture for her on her phone. It wasn't even with my camera. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And she was trying to tip me, and I was like, oh no. And she was like, hypothetically, what's your favorite Starbucks drink? And I was like, hypothetically, it's a pink drink. And then she came back and gave me a Starbucks drink.
That's so nice. That was so nice.
I think her name was like Miranda or something.
Shout out to Miranda or something.
Thanks, Miranda or something.
Oh, Jackson. Conductor Jackson. This guy is one of the Disneyland train conductors.
Jackson, shout out.
Which I tried to find you last time I was
really
there.
Cool.
Right? I tried to find him.
Train conductor?
Yeah. But he asked, what's your favorite Disneyland train? I'm going to say the Lily Bell. Is that right? Am I thinking of the boat? No. I think that's right.
Don't ask me. I've never been on a train there.
But Magic Kingdoms literally goes in a circle. That's it. It has like one spot where like Peter Pan hops on the roof or something. That's it.
What?
Anyway.
Peter Pan hops on the roof?
Yeah, he like has footsteps or something.
Oh.
That's all.
I was like, what are you
But Disneyland, you go through the Grand Canyon. You see dinosaurs. It's a wild ride. So,
okay,
we need to go on that next time. You're going to be, like, mind blown.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go on that.
And that's what makes Disneyland better? Snacks you recommend at Walt Disney World.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The pineapple upside down cake with Dole Whip on it.
Dang, we got that, didn't we? You got that.
Yeah.
When we went to Tiki Room.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
In July.
If you need something refreshing, that's pretty good.
Oh, at Epcot, I always get it's called a Kristoff. In Norway, it's the only coffee I will ever drink because I just don't like coffee. But this one's almost like a chocolate milk, but it's like icy or frosty. And they have one that has alcohol in it. It's called the Viking coffee. But you can get it. It's called a Kristoff, and it doesn't have alcohol. And I will like, those are so good. And it's got like cocoa pebbles on top. That's tasty.
Okay.
10 out of 10. This one is, what was your favorite ride as a kid versus your favorite ride now?
My favorite ride as a kid was Tower of Terror. And my favorite ride now is probably Guardians.
Which Guardians?
Cosmic
Rewind
at
okay.
Epcot. But Tower is still a close second. So
I think my favorite as a kid was Peter Pan. Just because I love Peter Pan. And that one felt the most like I'm at Disneyland whenever we went on that. Because we would go on that first to start all our trips because the line would always get so long. So Peter Pan. And then now it's Indy. Just because.
It's such a good ride.
You can't beat Indy, in my opinion.
It's not Mr. Toad's.
Mr. Toad was never like my favorite. I just enjoyed the ride. Good. No. I love Toad. Love the Toad. I was like, I love that man, but it's not a man. I think the hell part always scared me as a child. Same. Now I just crack up. It's so funny. I think the little devils are adorable.
Absolutely not. That ride terrifies me.
And last question for tonight. Most magical area of Disney World and Disneyland. Okay. Do you want to pick the most magical for Disney World?
Disney World. Are we just thinking like area in general? Like
that you feel the most like Disney magic immersed?
Oh, Main Street. A lot of people I think say like Fantasyland, but I feel like Main Street, for me at least, just feels like Disney. Like whenever you first enter and you walk around and then you just see it all.
Yeah. That's a good one. I would say Disneyland would be the area where you're at storybook boats with the whale. Alice in Wonderland teacups are right there. You're entering Fantasyland so you can see the carousel. And then behind you is the Matterhorn. And to the side is Small World. It's like...
That's a cool place.
That little area just feels like Disney. If you've never been on storybook boats...
Wow. It's so cute.
It's just... It's
really cute.
Oh, it's a kiddie ride. It's like... Nah, it like transports you.
It's like a kiddie ride, but...
It's like a good kiddie ride.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. So that would be mine. We did it. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Thanks for, well, I don't have to say thanks for being one of the people it takes because this wasn't that kind of thing. We already did that.
Go watch episode 4.
Is that episode 4?
Wherever you get podcasts. Oh, is it not?
No, it totally is. Yeah, go watch episode 4 if you
episode
haven't.
4.
To see why it takes Lily. Okay, go vote if you like Guardians, Cosmic, Rewind, or Mission Breakout better. That's a good one.
Let me know.
Let us know. Let you know. Let us know.
Let me know.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, a little something different, but a lot of fun, give it a big 5 stars for me. If not, give it 5 stars anyway, or just don't. And comment below a question you have for a cast member, if you have any, and it might be asked for our next guest.
Yay.
But yeah, have a good weekend, you guys. See you guys later.
Bye, Pookies.